What we wanted more than anything was kind of a big film idea. So it wasn't just, you know, television but on a bigger screen. We were looking for some high concept thing without knowing what it was.
And it fitted as well because we had been writing this other thing and we thought that's what we could have been doing instead.
Yeah, what if that's the reason why Royston Vasey's dying, is because we've moved on.
Gone on to something else.
So then it became, if the other idea is fleshed out, what if they actually slip sideways into it? And then you've got the you know, and then suddenly it was 3 worlds, and it became very neat as well. It was a 3-act structure, 3 separate worlds, and it wasn't sort of overcomplicated. It was a very gettable thing.
Welcome to Royston Vasey.
This is impossible.
Oh, I'm afraid it is. And it's all your fault. It's about time you took some responsibility for your actions. This is all that's left of a once proud creation. Cast aside like a bit of scrag end.
Look, we didn't write this.
Precisely. You've been far too busy doing Ponsonby's Snottington Smythe. And in the process, condemning us to this. Come on out! We won't bite you. The League of Gentlemen. Extraordinary.
Hiya. We've put our heads together, and we've come up with a list of film ideas for us. You know, just to get you going.
All the Vasey characters go on holiday together to Spain.
Yeah, that were mine, actually. Imagine this lot checking in on an aeroplane. And then when they get there, the hotel's not finished, no one speaks the lingo.
One of the characters is mistaken for a gangster by the mafia and gets chased around with a bag of money. A clown with leprosy befriends a white supremacist scoutmaster. Who wrote this?
Ignore them, they're not even proper characters.
I mean, the whole thing might exclude people because it is, some might say extreme, but others think it's nothing. People think it's Beatrix Potter. So it's hard to know what it is people take from our stuff. And I think it's probably a...
But we've tried to do both.
We did try to do both.
Not in a sort of crass way. We haven't dumbed it down. The story we've come up with,
us writers.
Cummed up, I like that. The story we've come up with is accessible, and we knew from the start we didn't want you to have seen the series to get it. Otherwise, it is a spin-off film in the worst sense. It's like it's for your TV audience and nobody else. So we wanted very much for it to be a gettable idea, and therefore it's accessible in that sense. But at the same time, it's very true to us and what we've always done. I think it's kind of sillier than the series. It's definitely less dark, but not in a contrived way. It's not, we're sort of trying to make it more palatable so you can watch it on a Sunday afternoon.
It still has moments of proper leaguishness.
But it's to do with the story. That's what's come out of the story, rather than a sense of we must make this tonally different in order not to exclude, 12As.
To make contact with the Dark One, there is always a price.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You each have to give me a bit of your body. You, clippings from your toenails. You, cup of your drool. And you, both of your eyes.
What?
Both of your eyes. The creature has to see, sweetie.
Yes, but they didn't get any...
Don't suck! Moving on.
Aye.
No!